Hi, today's blossom and butterfly painting is so simple and really fun to do. I've painted my canvas with a cerulean blue and white mix. It might take more than one coat of paint to get a really nice covering on the canvas. Next I've mixed opera rose and white, and I'm using a small round sponge to add some delicate circles and bokeh effect to the canvas. You can get these sponges at any art store. I got mine at a dollar store for maybe $1 or $2. The next thing I'm going to do is make a grey colour with cerulean blue, permanent rose, Payne's grey, and I've added a tiny bit of cadmium yellow too. And then with a liner brush, I can map out where my blossom tree branches are going to be. There is a link in the description for a free traceable if you'd like to put your blossom in exactly the same position as mine, or you can just paint your own and put them wherever you feel looks best. Now I'm making a lovely rich red colour using permanent rose, cadmium yellow and a little white. And this will be the base colour for my blossom tree petals. I'm using a size 8 round brush, but you could use a smaller brush if you have one. The easy way to paint the blossom petals is by gently putting the tip of the brush on the canvas and then slowly pressing down as you come to the base of the petal. Now I have a size 0 round brush and I've made a lighter pink with opera rose and white, and we're going to add a few details and lighten up some areas of the petals. We'll do this with all of the blossom, but what I like to do is I'll probably leave some slightly darker red, I'll make some lighter, just so there's a little bit of variation and all the blossom doesn't look exactly the same. For the green colour in the middle of the blossom, I've added more cadmium yellow to the grey that I used for the branches. Now we just need to continue that method until the blossom's finished. If you have a liner brush, it will make this part much easier, but you could also use a 0 round too. Once we've finished our blossom, we can paint the outline of our butterfly. I'm using a liner brush again, it will make it much easier if you have one. Again, you can use the free traceable or you can paint your own butterflies if you want to. Once we've blocked out the colour in the wings, I'm then using Payne's Grey to outline the wings and add in a little bit of detail. If you're using a liner brush to do this, I'd probably add some water to the Payne's Grey, make it quite fluid and easy to work with, because if it's too thick you won't get that lovely fine delicate line. You can really have some fun and paint your butterflies whatever colour that you like. Once we've finished our butterflies, it's time to move on to the water. I've mixed some cerulean blue and white, two different pinks, a lighter one and a darker one, and I'm using a flat brush to apply the paint quite thickly onto the canvas. I've added a little bit of water to each colour so it is quite fluid, and if you put plenty of paint on the canvas we can then gently start to swirl the colours together a little. The main thing to remember is don't blend them together too much on the canvas, otherwise you'll just start getting a muddy colour that's just one single colour. Try and keep the colours separate a little bit so you still get each individual colour as well as a few swirls here and there. Here are some other videos I hope you like to watch next. See you next time.